Hey guys, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. Guess what? I'm going to do some more estimates. So wanted to talk this morning about apps and programs and stuff. Currently, I use the Customer Factor, Proposal, and Wave apps. I also have QuickBooks. I don't really enjoy using QuickBooks much at all. I actually think I'm locked out of it, which I hate. Why put a password when it's on my own computer? Yeah. So really, I mean, and with all the different software out there, I want to kind of be clear. I mean, each software has got its own perks. It's got its own efficiencies and everything. I'm going to start with Proposal. I've been using that and Waze the longest. Proposal does exactly what it is, and it's closethejob.com. Helps you send professional looking estimates and invoices. I like the fact that you can, rearrange pages, put your, liability insurance and all that stuff, some pictures of the job site or whatever, so that, you can impress your customer. It's good at what it's designed for. It is limited, that it really and truly is just for putting out bids, sending invoices, but that's what it's supposed to do. Wave apps, I think, is a great service. They have definitely come a long way over the last couple of years. I originally wanted to use them for their receipt tracking, which it's gotten better. It's still not really where I'd like to see it. But they do automatically import all my bank records for the business, of course. And then it's just a matter of flagging those, receipts and transactions under which category and heading they are, so I can do a lot of accounting stuff. You can do estimates in there, proposals, pretty decent. The service and app itself is free. They do have some, available upgrades or paid things. Basically more when it comes down to doing payroll. But you can do pretty much full accounting, do your estimates. And it's kind of nice too. I mean, you can literally make it a full CRM comparable to QuickBooks, full accounting, everything, and run your reports, which is nice to be able to kind of see where you're at, figure out how much money you sent Russ Johnson, or whoever you may use a lot of. But it's nice to be able to see that all in one spot. The Customer Factor, we've been using that since 2017. Started basically right at the beginning of the year or the end of 2016, something like that. I wanted something that would be able to handle customer follow-up. And again, that's the big draw of the Customer Factor, is to help handle all the correspondence and stuff that we as human beings and as business owners most times would rather put off or never do. I like the ability to run reports and everything. The app is pretty decent. Again, it's bare bones, but when you're on the phone, I've got my earbuds here. Customer calls me, I pull up that window, and I used to actually go to the memo page and start just writing notes about whatever the customer's calling about. Now I can just tap from my home screen, hit Customer Factor, hit Add Estimate, and start typing in whatever information I need. Speeds up the process, and I got to figure out a way to then get those contacts to then sync to my Gmail, because that would save me another step too. The only complaint, or not even a complaint, but Customer Factors is kind of not stripped down, but it's basic. That's really what it comes down to. It's not going to be all fancy looking or anything, but at the end of the day, it gets the job done. And Steve Wright is the reason for that software. The support I've gotten in the Facebook group for it's been awesome. His own emails to me about stuff. You're not going to find that with a QuickBooks or with other softwares. Granted, Dave Carroll's great, and he's got a team behind him with Proposal. Steve Wright is this is him all day, every day. and I really like it. And I've never seen with software development either that, you provide feedback, it's warmly received, and actions taken pretty quickly on it. So definitely highly recommend all three services, really, depending on what your needs are. And certainly join one of the orgs, PWRA or UAMCC, and then that usually you can get a decent discount on that. And I'm pretty sure he's got a price for life, so whatever pricing structure you get in under there, that's what you stay at. So have a great day. Thanks.